Hi! Today we're gonna read Heidi Heckelbeck has a new best friend. Continued chapter 4. Ouch! Bobbity bobbity bob. Melanie's melted blonde hair popped up and down as she pranced through the hallway to lunch. Wait up, you guys, Melanie called. Then she bobbity bobbed right up to Heidi, Lucy, and Bruce. So, she said, what's this new girl I keep hearing about? Melanie looked right at Heidi. She seemed to know Heidi had the scoop. Her name is Bryce Brooklyn, Heidi said, and she moved in next door to me. Melanie gasped. Oh, that poor girl. Does she know she moved in next door to a weirdo? Heidi felt her face flush. Melanie laughed and skipped down the hall toward Stanley Stoneweaver. Oh, Mag, Heidi grumbled. That girl makes me so mad. Lucy patted Heidi on her shoulder. Don't let her get you. That's exactly what she wants. Bruce agreed. Grrr! Heidi growled as they walked into the cafeteria and sat at their favorite table by the window. May I sit with you? Heidi heard someone in front of her say. She looked up from her lunch to see Bruce. Sure, Heidi said and pointed to an empty chair across from hers. Then she quickly introduced Bruce and to Lucy and Bruce. She didn't feel like talking after her run-in with Melanie. But luckily, Lucy and Bruce did. So, how do you like Brewster so far? Lucy asked. Bruce pulled a strawberry yogurt from her lunchbox and peeled back the lid. The best part so far is being next door neighbors with Heidi, she said. Heidi smiled weakly and took a bite of her turkey sandwich. And how do you like your new teacher? Bruce asked. Brace smiled. She's fine. Heidi did a carrot in ranch dressing, but before she could take a bite, the dressing dripped on her shirt. Ugh! Heidi complained. I need a napkin. She hopped from the table to get one. Well, Heidi gone? Bruce turned to Lucy and Bruce. Hey, why didn't you offer Heidi one of your napkins? I thought you were Heidi's friends. Lucy and Bruce looked at each other helplessly. Oopsie, Lucy said. Maybe we should have. Bruce shrugged and asked, So what's up with Heidi anyway? She seems mad about something. Lucy peeled her banana. Well, she is a little mad, she said. This girl in our class was mean to her on the way to lunch. Bryce took a bite of her yogurt. And did you stick up for Heidi? Best friends should always stick up for each other. Lucy swallowed uncomfortably. Then Heidi sat down and dabbled at her shirt with a napkin. Now, it's smearing, she complained. Bruce pulled a wipe from her lunchbox and offered it to Heidi. Try this, she said. Heidi took a wipe. Thanks, she said, rubbing the spot on her top. The stand disappeared. It worked, Heidi exclaimed. She balled up the wipe and tossed it into the garbage behind her. Then she shoot her lunchbox. I'm done, she said. Grace closed her lunchbox. Me too. Do you want to go outside? Yes, I do, Heidi said. Then she announced, My new friend or I going outside?" The girls stood up and left. Lucy and Bruce sat and watched them walking away. "Ouch," Lucy said. "Total ouch," shouted Bruce. Chapter 5. A True Friend. Heidi breathed in a great big breath of fresh air. "Ah, it feels good to be outside." Bertie linked her arm in Heidi's. "It sure does. Do you want to be my tour guide again and show me around the playground?" Heidi stood up straight. "Just follow me." The two friends galloped down the stairs and onto the bathtub. Heidi showed off her hopscotch first. She hopped across one. After that, Heidi showed Bryce the volleyball, the Foursquare count, the map of the United States, the monkey bars, and the basketball courts. Then they skipped to the swing sets. "Swings are my favorite thing to do on the playground," Heidi said, plunking herself onto a blue rubber seat. Bruce grabbed the chins and plopped onto the green one. "Me too," she agreed. The girls plopped their legs and squealed as they went higher and higher. "You know what's crazy?" Heidi said. "Bruce doesn't even like to swing anymore." Brace's mouth dropped open. "That's so wacky," she said. "I could never be friends with someone who didn't like to swing." Heidi laughed, but she knew she would always be friends with Bruce, even if he didn't like to swing. Then she popped her legs 2 more times, jumped off the swing, and landed without falling. Brace scuffed the dirt off her boots to slow down the swing. "Way to go!" she cheered. "I wish I could do that, but I'm too clumsy to land on my feet." Bryce took a smaller jump and almost landed. "It just takes practice, that's all," Heidi said. Bruce nodded and pointed to a ball of grass behind them. "Look," she cried. "Someone left a soccer ball on the playfield. Let's play!" She ran to the ball and kicked it to Heidi. It whizzed right by her. "Oh, sorry," Heidi said as she chased after the ball. "I stink at soccer, but Lucy is a total star. One time in a practice game, she faked me out so bad I had grass stains on my skin." Heidi kicked the ball back, and Bruce stopped it with the sole of her boot. "What kind of a friend does that?" Bryce questioned. "Two friends would never embarrass each other like that on purpose." Heidi tilted her head to one side. She didn't know what to say. It wasn't like Lucy had been trying to be mean on her, or had she been? The bell rang, and the girls ran back inside. Heidi felt all mixed up. What's the difference between a true friend and a best friend? She wondered. Chapter 6. Friends or Foe. After school, Heidi spied Lucy, Bruce, and Bryce taking at the bus stop. "Oh, yay," she thought. "Now we can all be friends." As she hurried along, Heidi noticed something weird. Lucy and Bruce were walking away from Bryce, and they both looked upset. "What just happened?" Heidi asked Bryce when she reached the bus. Bruce shrugged. "Beats me. I don't think Lucy and Bruce like me. They just told me to stay away from you because they're because you're their friend. Heidi shook her head in disbelief. Oh, whoa, that does not sound like my friends at all. Bryce nodded. And that's what I told them. I said they didn't sound like they're your friends at all. After that, they stormed off. Lucy's mom is giving Bryce a ride home. Heidi ran her hair through her hair, trying to understand what is going on. And do you know what they said when I asked if we could have a ride too? Bryce went on. Heidi shook her head slowly. They said, "No way!" Heidi's jaw dropped. She could not believe what Bryce was saying. Then the bus driver had to clap her hands sharply to make the girls look up. "Are you two going to join us today?" the driver asked. "I'm closing the doors." Heidi followed Bryce onto the bus. Heidi still had no words, but Bryce sure did. She talked the entire way home. "You want to come over?" Bruce asked when they got off the bus. Heidi was pooped. "Sorry, I can't," she said. "I promised my mom I'll clean my room." Bruce laughed as she walked back to her house. "Ha! Whatever you say, Cinderella." Heidi scuffed in through the back door and dumped her backpack on the floor. Her mom came and held out the phone. "It's for you," she whispered. Heidi put the phone to her ear. "Hello?" "Hello," spelled in a loud voice. It was Lucy. "We're both really mad." "That's right," added Bruce. Then Lucy and Bruce both began talking at the same time. "Wait," interrupted Heidi. "Will you guys please talk one at a time?" The phone went quiet for a moment. Then Lucy said, "Your new friend, Burris, is no good. Do you know what she said to us at the bus stop?" No," Bertie answered. Heidi answered. "She said you are her best friend," Lucy said, "and that you only pretended to be nice to us." Heidi slumped into a kitchen chair. "Bryce is so mean," added Bruce. "If you're friends with her, then we can't be friends with you." His words made Heidi stare at the phone in shock. "We're going to have to choose, Heidi," Lucy said. "It's either her or us." Now that was a choice Heidi didn't ever wanted to make. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.